I'm on my way right now to shoot some footage for my next filming location video, and I was just thinking of this funny story that I wanted to share with you guys. So there's this convention that happens here in LA every couple of months called the Hollywood Show. And basically what it is they rent out this convention center, they put a bunch of folding tables, and they put a bunch of celebrities at those tables, and you can walk around, talk to the celebrities, take photos, and get autographs. I think it usually costs about 20 bucks to get into the convention, and then the average cost of an autograph is usually, I think, around 20 to 30 bucks, depending on the celebrity. Taking a picture really depends, because some of the celebrities will just take a picture with you for free. A lot of them will take a picture for free as long as you're getting an autograph. And then some will charge like 20 bucks for an autograph and then another 20 bucks just to take a picture. Something they like to do at the Hollywood Show is they try and get multiple celebrities from the same movie or TV show so that they can have a reunion. Now, the way that we found out about the Hollywood Show is they were doing a Back to the Future reunion, which was awesome. So I'm looking up information for the next Hollywood Show, and I see that they're doing a Karate Kid reunion. And they're going to have Ralph Macchio, Martin Kove, William Zabka, and Sean Kanan from Part 3. So I head down there with my wife and son and a friend of ours, and it was so amazing to see all of them together in real life. So I cruise over to where they are to kind of check things out, and I pass by Ralph Macchio. He's sitting at a table all by himself, and I gotta be honest, he looked completely miserable. He looked like he didn't want to be there. And as I pass by, I look down at his table and I see that he's charging $30 for an autograph and an additional $30 for a photo. So unfortunately, my first thought is, all right, it looks like I'm not going to be taking a picture with Ralph Macchio today. Just my personal opinion, that's a little bit too much for a photo. So right next to him was Martin Kove and then William Zabka. So I kind of just hung out, waited around, and once William Zabka was free, I headed up to his table and started talking to him. Hot Tub Time Machine had just come out, so I told him that we just saw that movie and that it was really awesome to see him up on the big screen again. He thanked me for that and said, you know what, I have something for you. Reached under the table and took out a Hot Tub Time Machine poster, autographed it for me and said, here you go, my gift to you. So I say to him, you know what, I gotta get a picture with you guys, with the whole crew. He's like, oh, okay, you wanna get a picture with the four of us? This is where things got kind of awkward. Sean Kanan's sitting right next to him. And so I kind of tried to say to him quietly, you know what? I just kind of want to get a picture with you, Martin Kove, and Ralph Macchio. And he's like, oh yeah, no problem. Now this was nothing against Sean Kanan, nothing against Karate Kid 3. I just really wanted to get a picture with the cast from the original movie. That's all. But it was really awkward and I felt really bad about it, and I still kind of do. So anyways, he's like, yeah, we can totally do that. And I'm like, okay, great. How much is it going to be? And he says 30 bucks. So I'm like, oh, okay, 30 bucks each? He says, no, 30 bucks out the door for all three of us. So right away in my head, I'm like, okay, something's not right. If Ralph Macchio is charging 30 bucks just to take a picture with him, but I'm like, all right, you know what? I got to just jump on this before he changes his mind. So they come out from around the table. I think I had a $20 bill and a $10 bill. Martin Kove gets involved, snatches it out of my hand, and he's like, no, come on, we got to get change so you can give each of us our money. Martin Kove starts walking around to all the different tables and asking the celebrities for change. So he comes back, he's got three $10 bills. He puts one in his pocket, he hands one to William Zabka, hands the other to Ralph Macchio. Ralph Macchio takes it, kind of unfolds it and looks at it, looks at him, and then looks at me, and just kind of, he just kind of sighed and his body dropped. And right then it was when I knew that he had no idea what was going on. He hadn't made a deal with William Zabka and Martin Kove. He thought he was getting 30 bucks to take a photo. And right away I'm thinking, oh my gosh, Johnny and Kreese are punking Daniel all these years later. So we took the photo. I don't think Ralph Macchio ever said one word to me, but you know what? He took the photo anyways, and to this day, it's one of the best celebrity pictures that I've ever taken. I love it so much. Oh, and then to make things worse, my friend that was with us, when she found out how much I paid for the photo, she was like, oh, hey, I want to get one too. So Ralph Macchio had to take a second $10 photo. But look, I just want to say, I don't know what was going on with Ralph Macchio. He might have been having a really bad day. A friend or a family member might have just passed away. I don't know what was going on. So I don't judge him or anything. I'm just saying it really seemed like he didn't want to be there. But he took the photo with me anyways, and that's what matters. So that's it. I've always thought it was a really funny story. Thank you so much to William Zabka and Martin Coe for being so awesome. To Ralph Macchio, I'm sorry I made you take a $10 photo. To Sean Kanan, I'm sorry I didn't include you, but I promise it's nothing personal. All right, so that's it. Thanks for listening to my story, and I'll see you guys soon.